A griffin is a creature that looks like someone mashed a giant lion and an eagle together in the most terrifying way possible. With the body, tail, and legs of a lion, and the head, wings, and talons of a mighty eagle, this creature is nothing short of intimidating. This combination creates a form that embodies both majesty and menace, as every detail of the creature communicates an overwhelming sense of dominance. These magnificent monsters typically make their homes in caves nestled high up in the mountains. The rocky interiors of such caverns shelter them from the elements and offer a secure place to rest. Within these dark, echoing chambers, griffins establish their lairs, turning the cold and silent depths of the mountains into domains that are both forbidding and fiercely defended. Their method of reproduction mirrors that of their avian lineage, as they lay eggs and carefully protect their offspring within the safety of their nests. The wings that carry them across the skies are not merely for flight, they are instruments of devastation, capable of delivering blows so powerful they shatter bone and leave no chance of defense. Though their noble appearance might suggest elegance or grace alone, such impressions are dangerously misleading. A griffin is not merely majestic, it is lethal, and when provoked, it will cut through anything that dares to stand in its path. In their natural state, these creatures are known to favor small game, preying on mountain-dwelling animals such as marmots and wild goats. Such hunts suit their strength and instincts, allowing them to sustain themselves with relative ease. However, the moment humans began to wander into the reaches of their domain, the griffin's diet expanded dramatically. To them, livestock like cows, horses, and sheep presented an irresistible opportunity for both abundance and convenience. Yet this shift in appetite carried grim consequences for shepherds and villagers who dared to graze their animals near griffin territory or live in their vicinity, soon learning that the beasts did not always stop at animals. Over time, griffins have become such a persistent danger that even the most seasoned and battle-hardened settlers have grown to dread the mere sight of them flying ahead. The elegant sweep of those wings, which might otherwise inspire awe, is instead a harbinger of terror for anyone living within their shadow. To catch a glimpse of one from afar may feel like fortune, yet that sense of safety is nothing more than an illusion. A griffin's sense of smell is nothing short of extraordinary, granting it the ability to track the scent of prey across vast distances. Once the beast has locked onto its chosen target, the true display of its ferocity begins. From staggering heights, it launches into a terrifying dive as it hurtles downward with unstoppable force. The sheer momentum of this first strike is devastating, and in most cases, that single calculated blow is enough to bring the hunt to an abrupt and violent end. If by some rare chance a victim manages to survive the griffin's initial dive, the ordeal is far from over. The creature does not relent, nor does it lose interest once the first strike has been delivered. Instead, it descends to the ground with frightening determination, intent on finishing what it began. When confronted in battle, a griffin is most dangerous when it has the skies at its command, relying heavily on its aerial superiority to dominate the fight. Time and time again, it will swoop downward with terrifying speed, striking from above and raking its sharp talons across its foe before retreating into the air to circle for another pass. Against a common griffin, such tactics are already deadly, but against an arch-griffin the threat is even more dire. This larger and more fearsome variant is notorious for spitting a corrosive acid, a vile substance that can eat through armor and leave its opponent frighteningly exposed. To stand any chance of survival, a combatant must first strip the beast of its greatest advantage. Witchers often force the griffin to the ground, whether by skillful use of a crossbow or through the stunning power of the Ard sign in order to level the playing field. Bringing the beast down from the skies strips it of its greatest advantage, denying it the freedom of flight and the power of aerial strikes. In that vulnerable moment, when its wings are no longer a shield of dominance, the fight shifts, and the Witcher gains a fleeting but crucial chance to press the attack. Once grounded, the strategy becomes clear. Draw the silver sword, keep attacking, and bring the beast down before it can regain the skies. However, griffins are not merely formidable in aerial battles alone. One of their most unnerving tactics, which they can also use when grounded, is the use of a powerful, resonant roar that reverberates through the battlefield. This thunderous cry is not just for intimidation. It is designed to shatter focus, unbalance opponents, and disrupt the rhythm of their defense, leaving them dangerously exposed. Witches also make practical use of multiple types of bombs. For example, the northern wind bomb when facing griffins, employing it as one of their most effective means of turning the tide. When hurled with accuracy, this bomb releases a freezing blast that envelops the beast, locking its wings and limbs as frost seizes hold of its body. For a brief but crucial moment, the griffin is immobilized, its deadly strength checked, and its aerial dominance stripped away. In that window of opportunity, the witcher gains the chance to close in and deliver precise, decisive strikes before the creature can recover. In the end, the griffin endures as one of the continent's most formidable predators. With the body of a lion and the wings of an eagle, it is both ruler of the skies and terror of the mountains. Livestock vanish beneath its talons, villages fall silent at its cry, and even seasoned warriors tread carefully where its shadow lingers. To face one is not simply to fight a beast, but to defy the wild itself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care.